The regime may try to obscure the results, but the Venezuelan people have spoken. Now, our job is to ensure that their voices are heard. That's what we've been pressing for through regional and international efforts. Weeks after the election, members of the Organization of American States adopted by consensus a resolution insisting the regime respect the human rights of the Venezuelan people and calling for the protection, the preservation, and the impartial review of election results. On September 10th, more than 40 countries, including the United States, adopted a UN Human Rights Council statement condemning the regime's widespread abuses and its erosion of the rule of law, and calling for the regime to end its repression. 2 days later, over 50 countries from Africa, from Latin America, from Europe, from the Indo-Pacific joined the European Union in endorsing a statement that called on the regime to stop violating the rights of Venezuela's citizens and to pursue an inclusive dialogue to restore democratic norms. Sustaining this collective pressure in the months leading up to the January presidential inauguration is crucial. We must continue to call on the Maduro regime to stop its repression of peaceful protesters, stop its repression of political opponents, immediately and unconditionally release all those who've been arbitrarily detained, including children.
On our side, we have urged the International Criminal Court to request a pretrial chamber to issue eventually, if they think it's the correct thing to do, to issue arrest warrants on Nicolás Maduro and other regime leaders. And that's in the framework of an ongoing investigation that has been going on for at least 2 years now. We have followed a request after a, may I say, courageous ruling from our own federal justice, which ordered, under the principle of universal jurisdiction, the immediate arrest for crimes against humanity for dictator Maduro, Diosdado Cabello, and more than 30 other agents of state repression. May I say that in the last 2 years we have been taking witnesses to come and explain what has happened to them. This judge found that the heads of the regime were guilty of organizing a systematic plan of forced disappearance of persons, torture, homicide, political persecution. So we have the Argentinian justice has requested Interpol to be notified of this decision in order to request their international arrests through the Red Alert system.
Pretenden amenazarnos, amedrentarnos. No saben quiénes somos nosotros. Unos patiquines, unos payasos aparecieron en la Florida con el aval del gobierno de Estados Unidos, amenazando que vienen a invadir a Venezuela, que vienen a matar, que vienen a poner bombas. Aquí lo esperan los fusiles, ¿oyó? A los que amenacen a Venezuela con guerra le esperan los fusiles y le espera la Unión Popular Militar Policial. No se equivoquen con Venezuela. A Venezuela nadie la amenaza.
Le digo a los norteamericanos, a Europa, que no me siga amenazando, porque no le tengo miedo a la muerte.
Que tienen que matar a mí primero.